Why do humans harbor hate? This profound question opens up a complex world of psychology that we'll explore today. Welcome to PsycheCraft, a channel dedicated to unraveling the intricate web of human emotions and behaviors. In today's video, we're diving into the psychological underpinnings of hate. What transforms simple dislike into deep-seated animosity? What psychological mechanisms are at play in the minds of those who hate? Hate, a powerful human emotion, sparks from various psychological triggers. It can stem from fear, a sense of threat, or past traumas. Often it's not merely an emotion, but a response to perceived danger or injustice. Hate serves a psychological role. It can unify groups, define identities, and even mobilize people towards common goals, albeit sometimes destructive ones. Understanding hate requires peering into the shadows of the human psyche. It involves recognizing our vulnerabilities to such intense emotions. Hate can be seen as a defense mechanism, a guard against vulnerabilities exposed by others. It is intricately linked to our survival instincts, where the us versus them mentality kicks in to protect and survive. Moreover, the psychology of hate is often intertwined with social and cultural narratives. It is nourished by ideologies that differentiate the self from the other. This differentiation often escalates to dehumanization, where the hated group is seen as lesser or even non-human, making acts of aggression towards them more psychologically permissible. In today's discussion, we'll also touch upon the role of cognitive biases in fostering hate. Confirmation bias, for instance, reinforces our pre-existing beliefs and fears, filtering out any contradictory information. This bias solidifies our worldview, making the hated group appear as a constant threat. As we continue this exploration, remember the aim is not just to understand the origins of hate, but also to find pathways towards empathy and understanding. By dissecting the layers of hate, we can begin to address its roots and mitigate its impacts on society. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the psychology of hate. Hate is more than a mere emotion. It's a psychological condition with roots deep in our minds. To understand hate, we first must grasp that it's not simply intense dislike. Rather, it embodies a complex interplay of emotions and cognitive processes that deeply influence human behavior. At its core, hate is an extreme form of aversion, often directed towards individuals or groups perceived as vastly different or threatening. This isn't merely disliking someone for a minor misstep. It's an enduring feeling that can fuel ongoing hostility. Crucially, the psychology of hate involves the concepts of in-group and out-group. These terms describe the universal tendency to categorize people as either with us or against us. This distinction is fundamental in understanding hate because it underscores how easily we might favor those we identify with, while harboring animosity against those we do not. Now that we understand what hate is, let's explore where it comes from. Hate doesn't appear out of nowhere. It has clear origins and triggers. To understand why individuals or groups harbor feelings of hate, we must delve into various psychological theories. One predominant theory suggests that fear of the unknown plays a crucial role. The unfamiliar challenges our sense of security, often resulting in defensive aggression or hate towards the unknown entity. Past traumas are another significant source. When individuals or communities experience violence, discrimination, or any form of severe adversity, the scars left behind can manifest as enduring hatred towards those perceived as responsible. This is not just psychological speculation. Numerous studies have corroborated the link between traumatic experiences and the development of deep-seated animosity. Moreover, hate can also be a learned behavior. From a young age, individuals may be taught to distrust or disdain certain groups or ideologies, a lesson often reinforced by one's immediate environment. This is where the role of media and societal narratives becomes pivotal. They can either amplify these learned behaviors or help in dismantling them, depending on the narrative they choose to promote. With the origins clearer, how does hate affect us and those around us? The impacts of hate stretch far beyond individual disputes. When we harbor negative feelings, these emotions don't just sit idly, they have profound effects on our psychological well-being. Holding on to hate can significantly increase stress levels, which in turn diminishes our overall mental health. This emotional strain isn't just a personal battle. It can spill over, affecting our relationships and interactions within the community. Moreover, unchecked hate often escalates to violence, disrupting community harmony and safety. It's a fire that can spread rapidly, consuming the foundational trust and cooperation essential for societal cohesion. The social costs of hate are immense. It leads to alienation, isolating individuals and groups, making it difficult for society to function effectively. This breakdown of societal norms isn't just a theoretical concern, it's a reality that impacts millions, creating ripples that affect education, employment, and the broader social fabric. Understanding hate is the first step towards addressing it. Today, we've journeyed through the dark landscape of hate, understanding its roots, manifestations, and impacts. We've defined hate, traced its origins back to fear and misunderstanding, and explored its deep psychological and societal impacts. Recognizing the power of hate underscores the critical need for awareness and education. Only through understanding can we begin to dismantle the barriers of hate and foster a more inclusive society. If you found this exploration insightful, hit the like button, subscribe to PsycheCraft, and share this video to spread awareness. Together, we can craft a more understanding and less hateful world.